How to acquire a gun license in New Jersey. To own a gun in New Jersey, NJ, you must complete paperwork and submit a background check. If you intend to buy a rifle or a shotgun, the process is similar no matter where you apply. If you intend to purchase and/or carry a handgun, however, you will need some additional paperwork. Method 1: Obtaining a permit to purchase firearms. 1. Pick up an application for Firearms Purchaser Identification Card, or STS-33, from your municipal police department, state police office, or registered firearms salesperson. This is the key form you'll need to buy a firearm in New Jersey. You use it to purchase both handguns and long guns, shotguns, rifles, etc., as long as you fully fill out both the STS-33 and the attached handgun purchasing permit. You will also need some supplemental paperwork too, including a government-issued ID, such as a passport or driver's license, a list of 2-3 references who will fill out a questionnaire testifying that you have sound mental health and judgment, cash or check, usually $60, for fingerprinting. You can find an online version of the form here. 2. Complete the application for Firearms Purchaser Identification Card and/or Handgun Purchase Permit form and make a copy. You'll need 2 of these applications. It can't hurt to make a third copy to keep for your own records. This form will suffice for any type of gun you wish to purchase. You will still need to apply to carry a handgun separately, but you can buy one for private use with this form. 3. Contact your references in advance. The STS-33 requires you put down 2 character witnesses, which are the names and addresses of 2 people who can attest that you're in good mental condition. Be sure to call them ahead of time and ask them if they will be your references, preventing any surprised or nervous behavior that could adversely affect your application. No one likes a surprise call from the police, so give people a heads up. 4. Complete a consent for mental health records search form. This is offered by your local police municipality, either with the STS-33 or after you've already turned it in. This form allows for the state to perform mental health background check on you. Make a copy of this as well, as 2 forms must be submitted. 5. Photocopy your driver's license and social security card. You'll need to bring the originals in with you as well, but you do not want to leave them there with the police. Once you've got this together, you're ready to finish your application. 6. Bring your paperwork, license, and $65 with you to your local police station. Remember that this needs to be your local municipality. When possible, it doesn't hurt to call ahead of time and run through your paperwork. Ensure that you have everything covered before you waltz into the station. Bring an extra $2 for each handgun permit that you intend to get. Contact your local police department about the methods of payment that they accept. Check who you need to write any checks to. Finally, confirm that these fees are correct, as they may have changed by the time you apply for a gun license. 7. Agree to fingerprinting at the station. In New Jersey, you must be fingerprinted if this is your first time applying for a gun license. If you've applied before, you may be able to skip fingerprinting. However, you must consent to be fingerprinted each time you get a pistol purchasing permit. 8. Wait for your response for at least 30 days. New Jersey state law states that the police must get your application back to you within 30 days. However, this law is frequently ignored and it may take several months to receive notification if you aren't persistent. If you have not heard about the status of your application in 30 days, call the police station you filed with. They are legally required to give you a response in 30 days. Method 2: Obtaining a handgun permit. 1. Know that New Jersey does not accept handgun permits from other states. If you purchased the handgun somewhere else, you'll need to re-register to carry it in the state of New Jersey. This is not true of long guns, shotguns, rifles, etc. New Jersey is one of the most difficult states to acquire a concealed carry pistol permit in the U.S. 2. Call your local police municipality about registering to carry a handgun. You must contact the police branch that covers the area you live in. If your nearest police office is a branch of the state police, call ahead of time to make sure they cover your municipality. While you have them, ask specifically what forms and payment you'll need to bring with you. While most of them are identical, different police departments may have slightly different procedures. It is best to ask in advance. 3. Obtain a firearms purchaser ID card and a handgun purchase permit. If you do not already possess these documents, you must go through the process of applying, as outlined above. You should purchase the handgun you intend to carry with these forms ahead of time. You will need to provide the serial number, make, and model of your handgun on your application. 4. Understand the special requirements needed to carry a handgun in New Jersey. Each state's laws about handguns, especially those concealed in public places, is different. You need to know the laws and protections set out by the state before applying to ensure that you fill out everything correctly. You need 3 reputable character witnesses, who have known you for at least 3 years and are willing to testify that you have sound moral character. You need justifiable evidence that you need to carry a handgun for your own personal safety. This is either because of living conditions or your line of work. You need evidence, courses, training, demonstrable knowledge, that you know how to own and operate a pistol safely. 5. Print and complete the permit to carry a handgun forms offered by your local municipality. You can pick these up at state police offices or at your local police outfit. You'll need to make a copy as well, as you should turn in 2 identical permits applications. You can find the permit online here. 6. Provide proof that you are familiar with handguns. You should always call your local police station ahead of time to see what sorts of tests will be accepted. There are several ways to prove that you are comfortable and familiar with handguns, including evidence of courses taken at a firing range, through an NRA certified instructor, or self-defense classes taken through a local police unit. Scores from a qualified handgun qualification test, administered by the New Jersey Police Force. Completion of any other test or course certified by the Police Training Commission and LT, Ref. 7. Write out a statement demonstrating justifiable need to carry a firearm. This is perhaps the biggest hurdle to getting a handgun permit. You should write, in detail, your reasons for needing a handgun on your person. You need to prove that you need a gun for personal safety, and that your life is in danger without one. While what is acceptable and what isn't is generally up to whoever reads your application, common reasons include working in security or transport of valuable goods that have the potential to be stolen. Urgent necessity for personal protection, as shown by life-threatening incidents. 8. Provide attestations from 3 individuals that you have good moral character and good self-control. These 3 people need to sign the statements on the second page of your permit to carry a handgun. All it requires is their name, signature, and basic contact information. These 3 people must be older than 18, have known you for 3 years or more, willing to talk to the police in the case of an inquiry. 9. Procure 4 full-color passport-sized photos with your application. You can take these yourself, but make sure they are well lit with a plain background. You'll need to capture your shoulders and your whole head, which should be large and centered in the photo. They should be at least 2 inches by 2 inches. You can also have passport photos taken at your local post office. 10. Provide the serial number and a description of each handgun that you intend to carry. On the application, you'll need to write down the exact information of the gun you plan to carry. 11. Create copies of your driver's license, any past New Jersey permits to carry handguns, your firearms ID card, and your Social Security card with your application. Make sure you have copies of everything that are clear and legible. Include copies of your justifiable needs statement and evidence of handgun literacy as well, and keep a copy of everything in your records. 12. Submit a $50 check or money order made payable to the Treasurer, State of New Jersey with your application. This is the fee required to process your account. You will likely need more money if you still need to be fingerprinted. 13. Turn in your paperwork at your local police station. You will be fingerprinted if you are not doing this in concert with your firearms purchaser ID card application, which means an additional $60 fingerprinting charge. Tips. To purchase a firearm, you must provide the gun dealer with your firearms purchaser identification card, a proof of identity and a completed certificate of eligibility. This last form can be found on the New Jersey State website along with the other application forms. If you are approved to carry a handgun, research any relevant laws if you intend to leave New Jersey with it. Alaska, Arizona, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Oklahoma, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, and Vermont honor New Jersey's permits to carry handguns. If you have a permit to carry a handgun from any other state, it is not valid in New Jersey. New Jersey only honors its own permits to carry handguns. You must have a handgun purchase permit for each handgun you own. For your initial application, document the number of permits you would like.